Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for Friday, May 16, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, to express his rage. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, goes on the hunt. Plus, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, warns Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, about collateral damage. In the next episode, fans can expect Gio to be furious and fed up. Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is still blaming Gio for Rocco Falconeri's FinCare alcohol poisoning. Gio assumed what a lot of people would, that Rocco just needed to sleep it off. There is no way that Gio could have known that it was that serious, and even so, he's still not responsible for the drinking in the first place. Moving forward, Gio will rattle Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton. Gio vents to her about how he has no use for me and I'm good with that. Obviously, Gio is referring to Dante. Over with Lulu, she will continue to strategize with Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Cody surprised me by agreeing to help expose BLQ's secret to Dante. Of course, when Cody explained he was lied to his entire life, then his response makes sense. In a preview clip for tomorrow's episode, Lulu tells Cody that Gio's mother is the key. General Hospital spoilers reveal that over at the hospital, Ava Jerome, Maura West, will try to give Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, some advice. Portia failed to cover well enough with Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, and now he's suspicious. Ava knows what is going on with Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, so she will urge the good doctor to use another tactic. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, will make a big ask of Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Nina will also tell Curtis that this is going to end in disaster. Meanwhile, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, seeks out Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. Sonny will want a peaceful resolution, so he might be Willow's best bet. Speaking of Sonny, he tells Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, that handling things herself is a big mistake. Also, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, will try to reassure Brooke Lynn. Of course, BLQ doesn't realize that Tracy just asked Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, to find her great-grandson. Port Charles is anything but peaceful this Friday, May 16, as secrets threaten to explode, schemes take flight, and sinister intentions brew just beneath the surface. Sonny Corinthos begins to feel the walls closing in as paranoia takes hold. Nina Reeves is unraveling under the weight of guilt and the fear of exposure. Meanwhile, Drew Kane sharpens his focus on a calculated plan, and Ava Jerome quietly orchestrates her next move, one that could change the power dynamics in Port Charles forever. Here's what viewers can expect in this gripping episode of General Hospital. Sonny's unease reaches a breaking point. It's a tense morning at Sonny's penthouse. Ever since his bipolar medication was tampered with, Sonny has been on a slow descent, struggling to distinguish real threats from shadows. On Friday's episode, the residual effects of his paranoia take a sharper edge. Sonny remains convinced someone close to him is manipulating him, but he can't yet pinpoint who. Dante stops by for a check-in, hoping to subtly assess his father's mental state. But Sonny, sensing judgment, becomes defensive and accuses Dante of being just like the others. He warns his son not to trust anyone, not even Ava, who's been getting closer and closer since his recent downward spiral. Viewers will see Sonny start piecing together fragmented memories from recent weeks, the flashes of temper, the strange gaps in time, the confusion. He begins to suspect something's been off, and with that suspicion comes a cold realization: someone may have drugged him. Could Sonny be inching closer to the truth? Or is his damaged mental state blurring the line between fact and fiction? Nina's guilt turns to panic. Meanwhile, Nina is at her wit's end. The tension between her and Ava is palpable, and Nina can't stop replaying her confession, the one she should have never made. She trusted Ava with the truth about tipping off the SEC about Carly and Drew. She thought Ava was a friend, but now she's not so sure. On Friday, viewers will see Nina try to do damage control. She corners Ava at the gallery, trying to casually bring up their last conversation. But Ava, cool and calm, doesn't give Nina what she wants. Her vague reassurances only make Nina more anxious. Later, Nina confides in Maxie, admitting she made a terrible mistake and might have told the wrong person something important. Maxie, confused but concerned, pushes her for details. But Nina backtracks, saying it's all under control. But it isn't. Nina's mind races when she receives a cryptic text from an unknown number. Secrets always find a way out. She wonders, is Ava blackmailing her? Or is someone else pulling the strings? Drew's calculated scheme. Across town, Drew Kane is all business. In recent episodes, we've seen Drew growing colder, more calculating, and far more interested in power than he ever was before Pentonville. His recent breakup with Carly may seem amicable on the surface, but there's bitterness simmering beneath. Friday's episode sees Drew pulling strings behind the scenes. He meets secretly with Michael, who's surprised to find Drew asking pointed questions about Aurora, ELQ, and recent moves in the Quartermain business empire. Drew isn't just trying to rebuild his fortune, he's preparing a takeover. But that's not all. He's also keeping tabs on Nina. Now that he knows she was the SEC informant, he wants revenge. And his plan is simple. Destroy Nina, isolate her from Willow, and use the chaos to rise even higher in the corporate world. The darker side of Drew is surfacing. A man who's tired of being the nice guy and ready to embrace his more ruthless instincts. The question is, how far will he go? Ava's sinister plan in motion. At the heart of all this chaos is Ava Jerome, whose cool demeanor hides the firestorm she's been quietly building. Her alliance with Sonny has always been one of fragile convenience, but lately she's been playing a dangerous double game. Appearing loyal to Sonny while gathering leverage for her own protection, and possibly more. This Friday, Ava makes a cryptic phone call from the gallery after her tense encounter with Nina. She speaks in hushed tones. She's cracking. Keep the pressure on. We'll have what we need soon. Later, Ava visits Valentin Cassadine, who's been reeling from his own exposure as a co-conspirator with Pikeman. Ava plays the sympathetic friend, offering him something he didn't expect, information. You and I both know what secrets can do when they come to light, Ava says, sipping wine. But sometimes they're more powerful when held just long enough. Is Ava proposing a new alliance? Or is she preparing to double-cross Valentine as well? What viewers will see is a master manipulator in her prime. Ava is tired of being the victim, the sidekick, the scapegoat. She wants power. She wants control. And now she's closer than ever. Also happening in Port Charles. Willow and Carly have a heart-to-heart, where Willow confesses she's torn between gratitude toward Nina for her bone marrow donation and resentment for everything Nina's done since. Carly urges her to trust her instincts, and her instincts tell her that Nina is hiding something. Could Willow soon uncover the truth? Jocelyn and Dex share a moment of tension as Dex considers rejoining the PCPD now that his arrangement with Sonny is unraveling. But Joss worries that Dex might be targeted, especially if Sonny sees him as a traitor. Anna Devane gets a lead on Pikeman's next move. After sifting through data from Valentin's hard drive, she discovers encrypted communication between Pikeman operatives and someone using the codename Orchid. Could this be the break she needs? Friday cliffhanger. A new threat emerges. As the episode winds down, Ava receives another call, this one from someone unexpected. It's done, the voice says. He's off his meds. And by tomorrow, he won't trust anyone. Ava's smile is cold as she replies, perfect. Let the king unravel. And when the dust settles, we'll see who's left standing. Meanwhile, Nina stares at her phone in horror as a new message pops up. You told the wrong person. Time to pay the price. And in the final seconds, Sonny stands alone in his office, looking at a photo of his children. His hand trembles as he whispers to himself, "What if I can't protect them anymore?" Just then, a knock on the door. He opens it and sees Jason Morgan. Fade to black. Coming up next week, Jason and Sonny have a reckoning. Nina's secret edges closer to exposure. Drew launches his first attack on Aurora's board. Ava's past comes back to haunt her, and it's deadlier than she expects. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.